Hey guys, Nick here with American Motorcycle Trading Company in Arlington, Texas. I got an absolutely awesome sport bike I want to share with you today. It's a 2015 Kawasaki ZX10R Ninja. These things are sweet. This one's got the metallic matte carbon gray and flat ebony paint scheme. And this thing is real sinister looking, real tough. The ZX10R's got the 1000cc inline 4 motor. It's fuel injected, liquid cooled, and that's got a 6-speed transmission with a chain drive. This thing is a powerhouse. It's got a lot of goodies on it straight from the factory, like a slipper style clutch. Really helps with your downshifts, rev matching the bike. It won't lock up the rear wheel, just helps. It's kind of it's a race inspired bike. But this thing is a lot of fun to ride on the street. It's actually pretty comfortable too. It's not too extreme at all. This one's got a fully adjustable rear shock, compression, dampening, rebound, all that. As well as the forks too. It's a Showa suspension. Got these black Kawasaki 3-spoke wheels with the green pinstripe. That's just kind of Kawasaki's signature look. Got pretty much a brand new tire on the rear. Got a ton of tread left on it. Got the clear lenses for the rear turn signals. This bike would look real good with a tail tidy kit. It gets rid of this plate mount and just cleans up the rear end real nice. Got the clear lens on the brake. You can also carry a passenger on this bike. Here's your battery tender pigtail. Helps you keep your battery maintained at night. This is one of our certified pre-owned bikes. Do a multi-point inspection on it. 15-mile test ride to make sure everything's working properly. Then we give it a professional detail. You can see up here on the Showa forks, fully adjustable. It's also got an electronic activated Olin steering dampener. These things are real nice to have. I think 2011 was when Kawasaki updated their gauge cluster here on the ZX10. So you got I'll show you here in a second, but you got the digital tachometer that actually lights up all the way. This bike's only got 1,136 miles. It is basically brand new, just broken in, just ready for its new owner. Right here you got the power mode and traction control, and when you hold down the power mode, you can get different power modes. So there's full, medium, and then a low power mode. And then you can do different traction control levels as well. Like I said, very race inspired. It's got a lot of electronic goodies on there to help you ride. You know, whether it's wet outside and the streets are wet, you might want to turn the traction control all the way on. That way you don't spin up the rear tire. It's got a good front tire, a lot of good tread. It's also got these Takako brakes. Dual brake system with the waved rotors. This thing will stop on a dime. And I really like Kawasaki's real aggressive front end. It's got the front turn signals integrated into the mirrors. It's got a ram air intake, so that's actually the opening for the intake system. And the air flows in there, and at a certain speed it gives you a ram air effect. Think of like a supercharger, but not quite like that, but still real cool to have. Like I said, this thing makes a lot of power. Definitely not for beginner riders. If you have some good throttle control, then sure, you can ride this. It's very forgiving. It's not going to just buck you off, especially with all those electronic goodies on there like the traction control and power level. It's still a very manageable bike. Go ahead and start it up. You can see how the tachometer lights up. That's real cool. It looks real cool at night too. I like the white and Kawasaki green badges here. This is a sweet bike. I wish I could get it. This thing is a screamer. There ain't nothing wrong with it either. It's a 15, low miles. I've looked around, this thing is flawless. If you'd like to know more about it, you can contact our sales team toll free at 888-400-1151. or you can check out our website at cleanharleys.com and see our full inventory. We offer excellent finance and extended warranty options. Take almost anything in on trade, and we sell and ship bikes all around the world. So it'll be real easy to get this one to you. This is Nick with American Motorcycle Trading Company in Arlington, Texas. The freedom to choose.